Hello? Hello? You guys there? Hi. See if I can get a little thingy here. Hello, Maddie. Welcome everybody.
I should have an eye on chat too.
Here we go. What's this? Oh yes, we have a secret friend joining us today.
I'm back.
Wait, let's
Do
put
you
you.
want me or not? Chat.
Let's put you. No, come back. Where'd you go? Nobody look.
Can you make me bigger?
I can make you
Can you make me
huge.
even bigger?
There
Yeah.
we go. Wait, let me move
Yeah.
Gizmo out the way. Gizmo, can you scoot over? Thank you, buddy. Hello, Zerida. Hello. Yes, we have a secret guest that is coming on today. Do any of you know the wonderful, talented, lovely, stunning, show-stopping, incredible Corpse House here? Or Mark Hardy, rather.
Yeah, one or the other. It's the same. It's all the same.
Same entity.
Yeah.
Welcome. Let me scoot this little guy over. Well, welcome everybody. I'm sorry for being late. We were chatting, and while we were chatting, I got kicked out from trying to do Streamlabs, but that's all sorted now. So hopefully everything should be good. And today we have a very special game we're playing because I've been told this is the scariest of the games that we could play from the series. It's Nancy Drew Ghost at Thornton Hall for Ghost Week. This game has been big upped by Mark over here, so if Mark is lying to me, he's going to be kicked out from the lab forever.
Okay. I'm okay with it. I think, to be really clear, I think, like, maybe Shadow at the Water's Edge could possibly be as scary, but it's less... Ghost of Thornton Hall is less clunky, and has way better gameplay.
And less racism.
Less racism. Yeah, it doesn't have the casting issues that Saw does.
Yeah, I remember, I think I watched Gab Smulders play it,
Yes.
and it was extremely good. Yes, less racism is good, but like I remember the jump scare in that, and it was like, whoa! If I played this as a kid, I would have broken the CD.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it would have killed me. Yeah, I remember being like 12, which is kind of old to be scared by these games, but like being 12 and like sobbing from how scary Message in a Haunted Mansion was. And the ending of Secret of the Scarlet Hand, which they are not scary games.
No, those are scary. Like the Scarlet Hand one, where there's like a very early on scene where someone like comes in to like where you're like at the like a water fountain or something. You turn around, they're like, someone's broken into the museum, and that scared me because I was like, they move. They didn't tell me they could move in the scene. It was like Five Nights at Freddy's, but for like as a 12-year-old.
Yeah. Scarlet Hand has a really eerie vibe too, which I love. That's like my secret favorite of the whole series. But
we should play that. I want to do. Maybe we should do a Nancy Drew week. I'd love to play more Nancy Drew games. They're very cozy.
They're really cozy and they're very doable. Especially if you have a guest on who has the puzzles memorized. And all the answers memorized.
Yeah, I should find a good guest that can do that. Do you know anyone?
Not off the top of my head, but I'll ask around.
Excellent, thank you. Let me know when you find someone.
Yeah.
By the way, everyone, welcome to the first affiliate stream. I'm an affiliate now. Thank you so much for all the follows. Yeah, now actually, I gotta give you a sub at some point. I can't do that now because I'm stupid and don't know. I'm still new to everything. But yeah, I'm an affiliate now, so you guys can get some really cool emotes. I'm gonna be sorting out giving some like founders emotes and free tier subs to all the early people here for supporting me. So look forward to that. But yeah, I've got some emotes now that I spent a whole day on. We have Ori Heart and Gizmo Party. Gizmo is going to be the party guy. We have Ori Stunned. I don't know if anybody knows that Lisa Simpson photo where she's like, ooh. That's like my favorite. And then we have Ori Whoa. So yeah, if you subscribe, you get some cute little emotes. But also, this is for fun. You don't have to.
Oh,
There's nothing that's like gonna be hidden behind subscriber walls. But yeah, new emotes and stuff are gonna come. I also have channel point stuff. So I'll quickly go over that if that's okay with everybody. So the channel points are cells because this is a science, vaguely science educational bullshit stream that we run here. So they're cells, so you can collect cells the more you watch or if you subscribe. We have all like the pretty standard channel point stuff, highlight your message, choose an emote stuff. But also, here are the secret ones or the new ones. So if you have 1,500, you can get me to give you a little kiss. Mark gets them for free because he's right next to me.
wow.
Yeah. So just count your lucky stars, buddy.
I will.
You'll notice the 2K one says Beaker Sifty. We don't know what that is, but maybe next topic, a stream, and going forward, that will make more sense. I can send you something about that to kind of clarify, but don't tell anybody in chat. For 10K, we have the creepypasta kin. If you send me a little description of, I think it was a bad dream. Is that what I wrote? Yeah, based on a dream you had, I will assign you a creepypasta monster that will be your kin, and you cannot change it. It's there forever.
That's fabulous.
And then we have the Gizmo sticker. If you have 20K points, you can get your name written on the sticker, and that will be attached to Gizmo over here for the rest of the stream, which I think is very fun because Gizmo will always remember on his little case. And then for 50K, the dreaded but much needed Ara that VTubers must come to have on their little channel points here. If any of you use it, you can use it, and then I will ban you immediately from the chat. Also, these are the RR is free for Mark as well. I just want to make sure that's very clear.
Oh, nice. Looking forward to being banned officially.
Well, we'll do that off stream, but
okay.
So because we're late, and because I actually found out today that uploading VODs with any kind of YouTube content that we watch at the start of the stream does automatically block them. I'm going to be working on a workaround for that. In the meantime, we're going to be skipping today's video, and we're just going to hop straight into the game, because I'm also a little bit late. Oh, thank you so much, Fatty! Thank you so much for the subscribe. Thank you. Tier 1, please enjoy your emotes, and your, I think you should get a Founder's Badge as well. Yes, you'll get your 1-month subscriber badge, which is a little sell. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. And hopefully, I can earn that whatever, with this very fun game. Oh, fuck, hang on. Let me set everything up here. Watch as I conduct magical tricks. Oh, Mark, you're very, very large here.
Good. The bigger, the better.
I mean, you already have a... Thank you so much. I never know what to say, but I really do appreciate it a lot. Thank you for coming by. This is just a fun little thing, and I'm glad that it's entertaining. Let me share this with you so you can also see what's going on.
Yes. I would love to see the game.
If you're such an expert, we can do this without you even looking at the game.
I could do it, yeah, just by ear.
How are you doing tonight, Maddie? By the way, I felt like I didn't ask that earlier. Let me get that actually on the screen here. Sometimes Game Capture just refuses to capture whatever's going on. Maybe... Yes, please. Okay. One moment, everybody. Okay, can you see everything?
I can, yes.
You can? Can everybody else see it? Is the audio okay?
I can hear it on my end.
You might not hear it for just a second here. Why? Get myself so
Also,
I can be taller than you.
I will be right back in 1 second.
Of course, abandoning right as we start. This is all a ploy. Sounds looks right. Thank you so much for the check, Cyril. I also never know how well the audio goes for these streams sometimes. I was listening to the audio for the last one, and when the raid was happening, oh my god, I was so quiet. Also, hopefully that ambient sound has gone away a bit. I haven't played a Nancy Drew game in so long. I think the last one I played was... It was probably Ghost Dogs and Moon Lake?
Oh my goodness.
I know.
That one is from 2003? Maybe? 2002?
By the way, have you ever played Soul Calibur?
No.
It's like a fighting game with big titties. And Voldo, the guy who's like bondagey and swivels around. The character Ivy, the woman who voices the Ivy character, who's like the biggest bazongas of them all, she actually voices Nancy Drew.
Is that... Yeah, she has such a huge, like, body of work. You can find Lady Manila everywhere. She's in Skyrim, I know that.
She's in Skyrim as well? Ooh.
She's the Night Mother, and I think she's an elf companion, maybe, as well. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's all over, though.
Nelly, why does that sound so familiar? She must be in a ton of stuff. Well, thank you for letting me know. I wanted to know if she did anything other than Nancy Drew, and if she did anything other than Ivy. But if it was just those two characters, that'd be the funniest juxtaposition I've ever seen.
Really would be, yeah.
Okay, so, as you are the expert here, should we do amateur or master sleuth?
Amateur, for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, it's funny, like, you can't get cocky and think you don't need help. Like the task list, especially. I'll be quiet, please.
What time is it?
Late.
Savannah? Is that you? What's wrong?
I got a case for you.
Can it wait until
I
later?
love this accent.
I'm sorry, it can't. There's been a kidnapping. A girl just a little older than you.
Shouldn't the police be taking care of this?
There's only so much they can do, and she needs to be found before something bad happens.
What do you mean?
The call came in for me, but I can't go. Thornton Hall is a dangerous place for people like me.
Ghost hunters, you mean?
She's a ghost hunter.
So
wait,
people
is this
think
the one
it's
after
They know.
Shadow at Water's
Jessup needs
Edge?
someone who ain't afraid to run
I think
after her.
it's 2 or
That
3
ain't me.
games after.
What I'm
Yeah,
asking
she's
of
in
you is
Shadow at
danger.
Water's Edge, yeah. That's what I
After
mean.
everything you did for me in Japan, I'll do it.
Thank you. Drive to the airport now. I'll arrange a ticket. And Nancy, I didn't call you just because you're a good detective. I called you because you're a skeptic.
Oh?
Thornton Hall is no place for anyone who believes.
Then you called the right detective.
I'm serious. You think long and hard about that before you get on that plane. If what you find on the island is going to get to you, don't
Island?
go.
Ooh.
Stay home.
Oh, sorry,
Don't worry,
I can't.
I'm on the case.
Can you do an Ireland accent?
No.
You sure about this?
I am.
Watch
I'm not
yourself
accent
around the
talented.
boat. You earned their bad
I mean, I heard a touch of you
Well,
New
thanks for being
Zealand earlier.
concerned.
I'm
I
beginning
should
to
be
think you might
okay.
be a bit talented there.
Well, it depends who's here.
You can
Hope for
think
your
that.
sake,
I'll let you.
Wade's not
I
skulking
won't prove you
around,
wrong.
or that loony bin reject Harper. But it's Charlotte you best watch for.
I never played Nancy Drew
Black Rock
game that makes them
Island
cool
belongs
unique.
to her now.
They're
As
kind of like
ever
point
since
and
the
click
night
puzzle
the fire
games
took her.
to a
Take care
degree.
now.
And they're very cozy because it's very like kind of figure out the puzzle slowly, just like relax and wander around the estate. Are we in Ireland? This is very
We're in Georgia.
Georgia.
Yes.
Have you ever okay, really quick, have you ever seen the game or have you ever seen the movie Stay Alive?
No.
It is this terrible, terrible movie. Do you know the phrase, if you die in the game, you die for real? That's where it comes from. It comes from that movie. And it's all about like a game developer basing it on Elizabeth Bathory. And then
Interesting. Okay.
and then that being like put in New Orleans, like the South. It was very strange. It's a very funny movie.
Huh.
Jesselyn?
Excuse me?
Jesselyn?
Sorry. Of course you're not. I'm just tired.
Wait, this model looks really
don't
good.
be. I'm Nancy.
You're here to help?
Savannah Woodham called me in. She seems to think there's a supernatural explanation to Jesselyn's disappearance.
A couple of days back, that would have earned an eye roll. I'm Colton, the fiancé. Welcome to Thornton Hall. I'd extend you all the courtesies of the Thornton clan, but we seem to be about 20 years too late for that. You might need this. I found it in the house.
Well, thank you.
Is this Jesselyn's?
Yeah, it's dead though, and the charger got mangled by something. Maybe you could channel all that inquisitive energy into seeing if you can get that old phone back up and running.
And plug it into the wall. What do you mean?
Were you and Jesselyn getting married soon?
Yes,
Any chance this is just pre-wedding jitters?
she might have had second thoughts about the wedding. Trust me, everyone does. But she never let anyone worry about her like this. She loved her family more than anything.
Oh, an offer an iPod Touch?
Is
Yes,
it safe to
baby.
assume you had second thoughts about the wedding?
I never said that.
True, but you implied it. You said, trust me, everyone does.
I know. I remember it like it was just moments ago.
Goodbye.
I like
Later.
Colton.
His gestures are so there all the time.
So, I put my hands on the keyboard to use WASD, but not realizing this is the point in clicking. The dialogue in this game is so good. Absolutely. Also, hello, Robophonics. Welcome to the lab.
It's Rob. That's
Rob.
my dear friend Rob.
Hello,
Hello.
Rob. How are you? If you're a friend of
We were just
Mr.
hanging out.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no.
You must
we
be
were- I
Nancy.
was saying we were just hanging out a
Yes,
few hours
you must
ago.
be Clara,
Wow.
Jesselyn's mother.
Yes,
I want you to know that I'm here to help you with anything you need.
that's real sweet, hon.
I know you may not want me here since you didn't actually
These are
call
really
me
nice
yourself.
models.
So long as you help me find
They
Jesselyn,
are.
you're
Compared.
welcome under what's left of my roof here.
Yes, comparatively.
Who did Jesselyn come here with?
Addison. I tried talking to her, but she was a wreck. Here.
Nope, phone number.
She'll have calmed down a bit by now. I hope.
What do you think happened to Jesselyn?
You wouldn't know by the look of this dump, but we're worth a great deal of
Dump.
money. Well, that's what I thought this was. But then, no. Not yet, at least. I can't believe I'm praying for a ransom note to show up. It's like someone's trying to punish us.
Why do you say that?
Thornton Hall was once something truly beautiful. But so much greed and tragedy built up in these walls that when they started to crumble, I wanted to save this place, make it mine. But I couldn't. So whoever took Jessie wanted us to sit here in this broken down old house waiting for her.
Interesting. Also, I'm sorry if I'm quiet during these parts. I do want to listen and kind of like get the sense of the story before saying anything.
Oh, absolutely. It's can be kind of complicated, especially the family tree and like who everyone is and yeah, how they relate to each other. Yeah, you gotta concentrate for sure.
This is giving me like Fallout 1, 2 vibes watching people gesticulate at you. Yes. You remember
Is there any chance
the great
Jesselyn's
narration by Mr.
disappearance could be
Ron
cold
Perlman
feet?
for Fallout?
My
Very
Jessie
good.
would never put her family through this nightmare, never.
Were things good between Colton and Jesselyn?
They had their rows and their romantic dinners, same as any couple. Colton had some... Well, hon, he had some issues, but they worked through them.
You mentioned that
Issues.
Colton had some issues.
Issues.
What did you mean?
To put it delicately,
Got an
family
issue. Here's a
issues.
tissue.
Never you mind. It has nothing to do with what's going on now.
Why is everyone here? Shouldn't we be out searching for Jesselyn?
I closed down the company. The entire staff is out combing the woods. I said, sit home or join the search. You get paid either way. Not a soul stayed home. Jesselyn grew up in the business. She's got a lot of people looking out for her. I can be
They're like
thankful
really
for that.
talking through their arms.
The
They
police
truly
recommended
are.
a presence here. They said we'd have a better chance of noticing if something was off here, knowing the place and all.
I do like that though. I think having a good model convey stuff by gesturing is something that's way more fun than just someone just like lip flaps.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, so Colton's got some shit going on. Oh, Hiram.
Hiram Thornton.
Oh, chimney. Book. Oh. A long cold night on Black Rock. Plenty of years, job up in a factory. Workers could work
We are on
overnight.
Black Rock
We're-
Island, so
we're-
this is about where we are right now, yeah.
There was a buffering issue for a moment, so I didn't fully catch you responding. But this is Emily. Is this Emily?
It's Emily. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Did you misremembered your own friends? I cannot believe
I
this.
did. They have very similar handles.
Well, hello,
know
welcome,
who you
Emily. Sorry, welcome. Workers could stay overnight. None survived. Dun, dun, dun. First entered the factory after the accident. Never recovered from the shock. Sarah. Shortly after Jacob. Basically, cursed house. Wife died. Is this Sarah's Generations? Thornton Hall. Okay. Nope. I've read the book. Also, I love how this all feels. Like clicking and picking up books and stuff. I remember eating like little cow... What is it? The cow chocolate stuff?
Yes.
Over and over.
Cut smackers or yeah. Utter pops. All that. Yeah.
Espionage. Cool. History of woman. We love woman. Ooh, great outfits. Have you ever had an interest in doing historical outfits that weren't European based?
No, because, well, I guess I've never really thought about it. I haven't done historical costuming since I came out, really. So, yeah, I haven't even caught up with, like, men's European clothes. Yeah. But I think probably European is all I would feel comfortable actually wearing. Just as a white person, too, so...
I don't have all the parts I need.
But like for drawings,
Yeah.
because I know you do a lot of fantastic like work doing like I think you did like a cavalier, not a cavalier. You did really good armor knight armor ones.
Thank you. Yeah,
This
I
looks
like,
like a
yeah,
painting.
armor's my current
I
fascination.
should find somewhere to place it.
Yeah, but that's, yeah, the European stuff is easier to learn about, so that's kind of my, yeah, that's been my focus.
That didn't sound good.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch out.
Dark Souls starts here.
Oh, if only. Well, there's nothing saying you couldn't make Nancy Drew
There's
in
nothing
Elden Ring.
between stimming
She
and
has to be
Sorry, go ahead.
super ripped.
Yeah, Nancy Drew needs to be. Oh.
Mm.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I know I sound like I'm smiling. I'm so mad. You didn't tell me this was gonna happen. Derek, you ever
said-
the Calling, the Wii game Calling has moments like this as well, where it's just a thing. So mad. Between stimming and word salling, I tend to talk so much from my hands and arms, it's insane. Yeah, same here. If you see me talk in person, I'm a little limited right now, but if you see me talk in person, I'm full-on Italian. If that's not a terrible thing to say. Full Mamma Mia. Let's see. Nice, a table.
I told you there you might get jump scared.
If I scream... Squid.
I'm okay with it.
Jackson Thornton. Thornton's a Black Rock. Roger Dodge. Intelligence. Met Marianne. Bell accounts. All of them died in a plane crash. Oh. Oh my goodness! Hello! Thank you for the subscription, Zerodil. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy being one of the first few people to describe. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. I'd like to put the book down, please. I love this game brought back the randomized scares. There were randomized scares in other Nancy Drew games?
Yeah, like they said, a lot of them have very, very scripted ones, and now, there are a few that are randomized, so you can never predict them.
Oh.
Which is fun. It's quite fun.
Is it fun? Is it?
Can't do that right now.
Okay, we will talk to her. Find a way into the room at the end of the side hall. Okay. We need to find an outlet, I think, to charge this phone.
Possibly yes. Possibly no. Because it's a Nancy Drew game. If only charging a phone was that simple.
Wait a goddamn minute. No way. We don't use this.
Yes, way.
Oh.
Absolutely.
We need vinegar,
Absolutely.
table salt. What do we have? We need paint thinner. Oh, we need a bunch of shit. Oh, fuck. No, put the book down.
I will say the battery puzzle was one of the ones that gave me the worst trouble. Because it's something you can really easily miss, but we'll get it done.
We'll get it done. With you here, with you by my side, I think we'll make it. I wonder if anyone in that house has ever walked into that trap before. I hope not. That seemed very painful. It seemed very Dark Soulsy. Make batteries, like this called the electricity manual. Yeah, very.
What do you think of
very
Clara?
spot on.
She's just a little severe until you get to know her.
And then?
I wouldn't know.
You're holding something back.
So what if I am?
Just ends there.
Can't stay away.
How did you and Jesselyn meet?
I saw her one day and thought, this is the girl I'm gonna marry. And then I threw a rock at her face.
What?
Like, metaphorically?
No, I was just a kid. I had a very limited game book. She still has a little scar. You can see it when she smiles. I'll never live that down.
I imagine things improved from there?
We became best friends. Then we grew up and became what we are. Or were. Or...
The old rock thrown at your crush playbook trick, I guess.
It's great when you're 8 years old.
So you and
Have you had
Jesselyn
one?
must have dated for quite some
Situation.
time.
Actually,
Yeah,
didn't
has
start
that been a very
dating until
successful
year
move?
ago.
Really?
We
For
both
him.
dated other people, but
Maybe.
nothing worked
We'll
out.
have to wait and see.
One day, Clara had enough and sat us down and said, everyone knows you're gonna get married. Go to it already. Jess was mortified. I took her out to the coast since that always cheered her up. We talked through the night, and by the time the sun came up, it just stopped sounding so silly.
Attack your wife, ancient tradition, true.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Don't do that. Don't, not good. Ooh, spooky.
Spooky.
I'm gonna go this way. Cemetery, let's go.
Hey!
Oh, fuck.
You're not Savannah.
No, but you must be Wade.
Is she with you? Are you the new assistant? What's his name, get canned or something?
Logan? I don't know. All I know is that she thought I'd be the right person for the case. She's not coming.
What did you just say?
I don't know,
She
don't
said
hit
she
me.
was sorry to send me, but nothing could get
I
her to
guess
come.
someone fell to the
Never
river
took
in
her
Lego
for a
City.
Coward.
Well, she seemed pretty scared of the ghosts.
This man's been
Ghosts?
Silent Hill. This is a
No, that ain't it. She's
Mason
scared of
Jack I've
seeing
ever
me.
seen it.
Wow. He really has, though.
I hope Savannah understands the mess she
Oh,
dropped you
man.
in.
What kind of mess?
Take a look around and then you tell me. Who's more welcome here? The living or the dead? Anyway, Savannah had a package sent. I guess it must be for you. It's up in the house.
Oh.
From what I understand, the Thornton family business is very successful.
Yep. We got money and all the trouble that buys.
So he's part of the family, right?
Yeah, he's Clara's cousin.
Okay.
So Clara is Jesselyn's mom, and Jesselyn is the girl who is missing.
Who else is
Cousin.
here?
Okay.
Clara,
Makes sense.
that's Jesselyn's mother. Colton, her fiance.
Anyone else?
Depends what you mean by anyone.
Any other alive or verifiably real people?
No.
Okay. What do you
What
think
do
of
you
Colton?
think of Colton?
I do not like that shifty little punk. But I have said that about all Jesse's boyfriends. With him, I mean it a little extra. Something's crooked with the two of them together. I don't know if she can see it or not.
I mean, aren't all men a little crooked? Except
Fair
us.
point. Except
Who runs
yeah.
the family company?
Sure.
Clara,
Do you think that's
There's
fair?
no need to be straight,
No.
though.
Would you like to run the company?
Would you like to run the company?
good, sweet nonsense, no. Do not even imply that I'm after that to anyone.
Oh, why aren't you in the house?
Why aren't you in the house?
What are you doing out here, buddy?
I'm only on the island because Jesselyn's missing. Nothing's gonna get me in that house.
Okay.
What's Clara's relationship to the rest of the family?
My cousin, Harper and Charlotte's cousin. She lived with the girls after her mama passed.
Okay, family tree's getting a little wibbly wobbly here.
Do you know Savannah?
I did, once.
And now?
I'll
And now I don't.
if you're confused, ask me. I'll let you know.
So we have Jesselyn who's missing, her mother Clara, this guy who's the cousin of the mom. You have Colton. I don't really quite know who Charlotte is in the other one.
Yeah, Charlotte is also Charlotte is dead. Charlotte is the ghost that supposedly lives on the island. Lives, quotes. And she was also Claire's cousin?
A lot of cousins
Sister?
here.
Sister, I think.
We'll find
Oh
out.
no.
How did you meet
Yeah,
Savannah?
it's
If you-
some
To the
cousins
same
and-
bookstore.
If you fail
You don't
any
seem
of
like
these
the
knowledge
type.
questions, any of this
I'll take
trivia
it as
I'm
a
asking you,
compliment
you're
and
booted
an insult.
immediately.
How long
I
ago
can't
was
believe
this?
it.
A while.
Harsh but fair.
Gone now. It was
I brought you on as an
little
expert, and I
dark
demand
place.
as such.
Carried these musty old books.
I'll do
Stuff
my
that
best.
didn't exist anywhere else.
What kind of stuff?
All sorts. But I was there
Anti-corporation man.
researching
Yeah,
our
he doesn't want to
family.
be part of his family.
Savannah had this
He
way
does.
of reading. Like there was something she needed to know real bad. One day I finally asked, "What is it you need to know so bad?" You know what she said?
What?
Nothing.
Will these
She
questions be on
handed
the
over the
midterm? They
book
will
she
be.
was reading and walked out.
This is not
First,
a pass-fail class.
I'm
This
feeling
is
a
you
touch
must have
rejected.
a minimum of
But then I looked
a
at the
C
book.
or higher in
What
order to
was the
pass
book?
ghost
That was the
studying.
crazy thing. It was the Thornton family book of names. Births, deaths, marriage, and so on, going way back.
Why would she have that?
Why, indeed. I had to know. Took me some doing, but I tracked her down.
Is this Elden Ring? Yeah. We're working on our dex build right now. Also, from what I know about your setup, Mark, every time I hear something clattering, I imagine your desk is just filled to the brim with vials of potions and quills and inkwells.
You know, that's closer to the truth than not. There are a lot of quills and inkwells and nibs. Yeah.
Also, hello, Piss420. How are you? Welcome to the lab. Welcome back.
So you met Savannah because she was trying to find Charlotte's ghost?
One of those people who met her was Savannah. Ask her, and maybe she'll tell you about it. After that, she became obsessed with Thornton Hall. We got to know each other. I fell for her like a Black Tuesday banker. In the end, the landing was just as rough.
You fell for Savannah? Not the cousin, right?
Sorry,
You
what?
said
I
you
was
were
typing
researching
to
the
chat.
family.
No worries.
Why?
Is this,
After Charlotte died,
he fell in love with
that's when
Savannah.
something I always knew
Yeah,
came
Savannah
out
is
shining
us.
so bright, I finally had to admit it.
I thought,
Long as it's been
he meant
growing,
his cousin, and I
the
was like,
Thornton
whoa,
family
that's a
trees
dark
were split
Nancy
down the
Drew
middle.
game.
The evil roots
That's
always
a
trying to
twist.
strangle out the good. I used to think I was on the side of good.
And now?
What do you think?
I think you
I
are.
think you
I see the
are.
best in people.
Don't be so sure.
What did you mean about the family being split in two?
You wouldn't know by looking around here, seeing the state we're in, but we're loaded.
What's that have to do
I
with
don't mean
anything?
to brag, but we're
The
incredibly
Thornton family
rich.
bought its money with blood, and not always our own.
And you think one part of the family had more to do with this than the other?
I don't speak ill of the dead, especially not when they're staring up at the soles of my boots. Look around. You'll see.
Does anyone actually live here?
No one lives out on the island, but just on the shore.
Were you close to Jesselyn?
Everyone was. Everyone is. She's the bright spot of happiness in this whole miserable
Interesting.
planet.
Interesting wording.
See you later.
Adios.
Adios.
No need to jump, just me.
Can you tell me about some of these stones?
Loathsome clue eater.
But sometimes it's best to just look
Oh
and
my
listen.
gosh.
That there is Clara's mother.
What
If
can
that
you
would
tell me
fit
about
in the
her?
name box.
Not a great deal. She loved her secrets. Never
Nancy
even
Drew,
told
the
Clara
loathsome
who her
clue
daddy
eater.
was.
Why not?
Don't know. When Clara was about 10, Rosalie got real sick. Every day Clara
He
would ask
pronounces
about her dad.
adios.
I think she
That's
was
the
afraid
that's
of
the
being
correct
left to fend for
pronunciation. He's a
herself.
native speaker, can't you
But
tell?
Rosalie wouldn't say.
Oh, gosh.
Adios.
Adios. He's gonna keep saying it too. I mean, you know this. You've played it before.
A spank at birth? Oh, spark. No. That says a spank at
A
birth.
spank.
Rory Newton.
I think it does say spark.
We can pretend it's a spank. You know, because we're a little crazy
No.
and twisted
I mean-
like that.
To be fair, a lot of babies are spanked at birth.
Harper Stone.
Harper.
Indeed. She ran away shortly after Charlotte died. Long enough that we
Okay.
thought we'd lost her too.
I remember now.
One day she walked in the front door looking wild and thin as a
Who's
spring
right?
sapling. Never said where she was. Her granddaddy was so mad he left the stone to remind her of what she'd put them through. She'd sit out there and read. Don't know if it was spite or if it made her feel at home. Knowing her, probably both.
Do you know a story
Yeah,
about how I was
so-
born? Sorry, you go ahead.
Yeah. Oh no. Harper was Charlotte's sister.
Charlotte's
So
sister.
Harper and Charlotte are sisters, because Charlotte's dead, and then Clara is their cousin, and Wade is a different cousin. So
And is
he's not
Harper
anybody's brother.
Harper's missing?
Harper is still alive. She ran away after Charlotte died, and they put the stone up because they thought she was dead.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Kind of wish I had a grave for me now. Not gonna lie. You just wait a few decades and you'll get your own grave. Hell, pick it out now. Why not?
Mm.
I was gonna say when I was born, instead of being spanked, my bun mother, and my bun father came and had me at our bun hospital on Ganymede, and our car was stolen right as I was being born.
Oh my gosh.
They went in
Wow.
with a baby in a car, and they left with only me. That was the omen
what
of
a
my birth.
trade.
But this is a Ganymede car, obviously.
What are those like?
You ever see the Jetsons? Basically that.
This blank one is my favorite.
Why is that?
Who doesn't want a celebrity in the family?
Oh.
Especially one that rubs all the wrong people the wrong way. The Gray Lady. In the Civil War, they say she was a spy, passing codes for the North. If you look, you can find some of her contraptions.
Ah, that's
her
why we
service
have
gave the Thornton family
puzzles
this
and everything.
land.
I love contrived reasons as to why there's puzzles.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. The series is so. Did you see it?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh! I got the willies. Don't look at me.
It's good. It's good.
Thornton Cemetery. This plaque honors those who found their final rest beyond the family grounds, including Franklin, defending the nation, dedicated January. Okay. This bitch. Alright, little...
This area always feels really creepy to me because there's just a fountain.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
Might want to check back later.
Do we get daytime in this?
No, it's all night. All the time.
Okay, interesting. Oh?
We're next.
Oh, it was...
Pointed at us.
Where's
We're next.
my... No, not blushing.
Blushing is appropriate too.
Blushing and fear.
It's locked.
I'm not horny for death. I want to make that very clear.
What about just skeletons
Skeletons?
and cloaks?
It depends on how nice the cloak is.
Yeah.
And also depends on the skeleton.
Yeah.
T for teen. Oh. Ooh, interesting. Someone's on a little scavenger hunt. Can we go through here? No. Can we go around the side of the house, maybe? The music's a bop.
right.
It is a bop. Oh, I can?
No, I said no, there's no around.
This. Okay.
Hi.
Well, what do you think happened to Jesselyn?
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid thinking about it. I have a... My mind can get caught up in a real dark place. You know,
think she might be
when
into
things around me
NFTs,
get bad.
What do you mean?
No.
Ignore me. I've been up way too long.
Do you know anything
I
about
was about to say
Clara's
I've been a bad
past?
boy too long.
No,
Oh.
it's funny you ask.
Why is
We're not
that?
here for that.
I could tell Jess had something to tell me about Clara.
Sorry.
She'd get so close and just stop dead.
She never told you anything?
I know Clara's mom died when she was young, and she ended up living with her cousin's family. But that's it.
Goodbye.
Interesting.
Goodbye.
So Jesselyn and her mom kind of don't reveal the family secrets.
Yeah, because there was some dialogue when you were looking at Clara's mom's grave that Clara never knew who her dad was. And that was a big secret.
Oh.
And her mom was going to tell her, but she died before she got the chance.
Oh. So all big secrets.
So-
Also, Autobot Wheeljack. Thank you so much for this the follow. Welcome to the lab.
Hello.
Interesting. So we're learning all about the secrets
Is there anything
of
else I
the
should know
family.
that might help me find Jesselyn?
Yeah.
Her dad was a
Keep
skeleton
a
in a cloak.
suspicious eye on Wade.
Wade didn't seem all that dangerous to me.
He neglected to tell you about his time spent in jail, I see.
As a matter of fact,
Wade's a nice guy when he wants to be. And only when he wants to be. I'm happy we have another set of eyes looking for Jesse. But I do hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
what's the story with the locked room upstairs?
It's Charlotte's. We don't go in there.
Ah.
It might help me figure out what's going on if I could take a look around.
Best of luck. That door locked itself up tight the day of her funeral. There's not a key in this world that'll open it. I've tried.
Okay. Interesting.
Everyone else seems to be avoiding the house. Why are you in here?
You'll think I'm crazy.
Not after the day I've had.
Fair enough. I guess I want to be close to whatever it is that took Jesselyn.
I'd better get going.
Take care.
Interesting. Don't look at me.
There's something else in this room that you can click on that you haven't yet.
Let's see.
I don't want to backseat too much.
No. You can backseat. That's totally fine.
Just letting you know.
So we clicked on these. Jeb and Sarah. Ah. Lime. Wait, we need that. Can I have that? Wait, can I make
need
tea?
to add some tea first.
Yeah.
Fuck, yes! Hang on, everyone. Ooh, yes, please. That was great. Wait, is that all we can do? Is just make tea?
Yeah, on this side, yeah.
Oh.
Well, sort of. You probably want to click around a little more.
Oranges.
We got our oranges.
Ooh, napkin.
I already have one.
You can always have another. Okay. So now we've got...
There.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say there is a limit as to how many sugars you can put in your tea, but you'll have to find out that number yourself.
Wait a minute, hang on.
Hey, it's just tea, okay? Not gumbo.
The classic sugar-filled gumbo. Everyone
Hey, it's just tea,
loves.
okay? Not gumbo.
She starts gagging because it's all sugar.
It's all sugar. It's like not even liquid anymore. It's just sand.
What do we need? Okay. So there's like two things here. Oh, there's a number of ways. Using fruits. Okay, one copper coin and one nail. We don't have any nails. So we'll come back to that.
Do you have coins? Yeah.
Coins?
No, no coins yet.
Oh. And these are the electric wires. Okay, it's starting to come together. No idea what
Oh,
this
yeah.
is for.
I want to say that's for an Easter egg. I don't know how to get all the Easter eggs in this game.
Ooh. There's Easter eggs?
I'm not a big, like, achievement collector in these games. But some people are.
If I remember correctly, you get an achievement for drinking tea enough times. Ooh. I'll come back to that. Nancy Drew and the Ghost of Diabetes. Nancy Drew and the Ghost of... I really need my insulin. Oh, money. Okay, coins. Now I need wires.
Yeah, nails and wires.
Wait a minute. So now I'm thinking. Phone Besk and asked if she had any clues.
think Bess would fall for that. Bess and Ned.
Do you like the Hardy
Absolutely.
Boys in this series?
Joe's very entertaining.
Hmm.
Frank is not. That's my opinion.
I think that's fair. This
They're
looks like
I think. Yeah, they're fun phone to friends sometimes.
Mm.
But
The man, the myth, the legend here. I'd like to go up the stairs, thank you. So, this is, oh, a package. EMF reader. Oh. I don't like that spooky noise in the background. That's not making me happy. I don't like that.
there's more in the box.
Oh, there was? Maybe.
Mm,
Ooh.
yeah.
Savannah's book. Okay. Nancy, here's some old paperwork from when I was looking into Charlotte and myself. I know you're going to be looking for Jesselyn during the day, but night is the best time to investigate the family. That's when the spirits get restless in more than way than one. The EMF gadget I included works pretty well on the property. I don't normally use it, but there's a strong correlation between the meter peaking and documented sightings. I know you don't like things that can't be explained. Just because it can be explained yet doesn't mean you should disregard it. Call me if you want to talk. I don't know how I can help, but I'm there if you need me. Subject swimmer. Ooh. 14. Do you guys want me to read this out loud, or would it be okay if I just kind of skimmed it? Seems to be a bunch of very scary stories. Call wind of Charlotte at the water.
You need your model to get a flashlight to hold under your face if you're gonna read out ghost stories.
I can do that. I've got so many things planned for this upcoming model. You guys won't even
Nice.
believe what hits you.
Nice.
It's also I made a lot of adjustments, so you guys are gonna love, like, it's a little bit more responsive and stuff.
Did you make this one yourself?
Yeah, I made all my stream stuff,
Nice.
all my emotes, everything, because I am a little bit of a cheapskate.
Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I looked into VTube stuff myself, and it's like looks doable, but very tedious.
Yeah, it's like anything, right? Like if you do it once, it's rough the first time because you're learning and getting through it. But once you get it, you can like rush them out. What is that noise?
Man.
Okay, spooky
Just some
ghosts.
fun noises.
Okay, so books here. Did you hear that? Is there audio stuff in this game as well?
Like weird buzzing.
Like footsteps.
I don't remember there being footsteps in this game. The audio is very quiet for me, but
I'll turn it up after this.
What was that?
It was a ghost, Nancy. Put two and two together, buddy. Alright, let's see if I can crank up the audio for you.
yeah, the dialogue is all fine for me.
But it's just the music for some reason?
It's like the ambiance is a little quiet. But then I've played this game plenty of times myself. It might be there might be a sound cue though for that haunting.
Ah, it's like the little... what's the word? Like the EMF detects it?
No, I think it just might be that you hear footsteps and then you see the ghost. But I've never played this game with headphones, so if it is in there, I've never heard it. But I wouldn't be surprised if it is.
Interesting. You've never wait, you've never played it with headphones?
I don't think so.
You're crazy. You're a madman.
I know. I have only really recently started using headphones. Like, I didn't play Bloodborne with headphones on the first time around.
Interesting.
Which is kind of insane in retrospect, but...
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
How's that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can hear that.
Okay, cool. Let's actually save our game. What? It's a ghost. There we go.
Ruh-roh.
Interesting. Ooh, we got a lot of ghosts. Ooh. No, turn around, please. Okay, so that's a key.
What's that smudge? It almost looks like something was painted over.
Smudge.
It's very vague, like, a lot of the background
I
looks
can't
like
pour this
smudge and
directly on the
dogs.
painting.
Why not?
I can't pour this directly on the
You're
painting.
gonna deface it anyway, Nancy. Just, like, commit. You can do this.
All right, now I can do it.
Stop.
Oh, I know.
I can't pour this directly on the painting.
Knocking? Oh, okay. I forgot.
There's something back there. What is that? Are those graves?
I accidentally tabbed over to an Elden Ring video I thought I was watching before this and had it paused on You Died. I thought it was this game for a second. Yeah, imagine if a big You Died symbol came up for this game.
I love it.
I wish these games would let you shoot yourself in the foot by letting you accidentally set a key item on fire. I don't know about that. I think that would be super punishing. But, you know, could lead to all sorts of fun things. Maybe alternate solutions.
Yeah, alternate solutions would be fun. But I think they are meant to be quite kind for children.
And
the-
two ADD adults.
Yeah.
Okay, so we met the ghost and we used our paint thinner. Let's have to Miss Van.
Hello.
I saw something really strange.
I did too.
What do you think that was?
Excuse me, I need to be alone.
I need to ask you more questions.
Yes,
actually.
hon.
Who else was in that old portrait with you?
You know, hon, we had that covered up for a reason. I can't talk about it. Not right now. Please, just leave me be.
Everything she says, I can't talk about it right now.
Did you have more to say?
I've heard
upset.
about the ghost, but can you tell me anything about the real Charlotte?
My cousin. But everyone thought we were sisters. She died here.
These are pretty good,
Join the old
New Orleans
family, as they used to
accents.
say.
or Georgia accents,
When I
Southern
was a little
accents.
girl, my mama used to say, after
I
we
think they're
Thorntons
decent. I don't
passed,
have
we
the-
keep
the
on
best
living
ear
right
for 'em,
here.
but they seem
Every
okay to
night
me.
would be a beautiful ball with songs and cute boys to dance with. She wasn't trying to scare me to death, but nonetheless, I did not sleep well on story nights.
It does sound a little eerie.
That was back when Thornton Hall was pretty. Now, I don't even want to entertain the thought.
There's the company that made this. Excuse me. The company that made this is, I think, based in Washington, I believe.
Did your mother say much else about the
Not
ghosts
that I've ever
here?
been there.
Too much.
I just know about
If she thought
it.
there was a ghost about, she'd fall to pieces.
I live in a
being
lab,
so
obviously.
sad.
Many,
Sad.
many
Yeah.
miles below ground.
Most people are afraid
Yeah,
of
for
ghosts.
sure.
She had this weird belief that Thornton ghosts aren't around forever.
You should be able
They
to
got a
allocate.
Short time to make their peace.
You should be able to set
If
stat
they
points for
don't,
Nancy into
they
either
get
detective
hit
skills or raw
real
animal
mean
strength.
and nasty, until they forget everything that made
Nancy
them
Drew
human.
RPG would be great.
And then they slip into the
Carrie.
cracks of the world.
Hello,
to live
Carrie.
with the
Hello, welcome
others.
to the lab. Welcome, welcome.
The
We are
others?
deep
The
into this
lost
mystery.
souls from an accident that happened here years back. Mama called them hungry shadows.
Why?
I don't want to know. She said they were all tangled together, lost and scared and mean. My mama was a good woman, but dang if she didn't scare me half to death with a regularity.
Regularity. So right now, 0 intelligence, Nancy to run. I am here. Mark is all the intelligence right now.
Oh my goodness.
Am scared. Oh, be a little scared.
It's good to be scared. It's a good scared.
So there was a accident in the cotton place. So there's a bunch of deaths there. Her mom died, and we have a missing sister of mom's cousin.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a bunch of deaths. Okay. The farmer did it. The farmer did do it.
I'd better get going.
Did you guys hear about that crazy case where the farmer killed his wife? With a gardening tool.
This feels like a setup to a joke.
It would never be.
Yeah, was it D's nuts?
Not. It was because she was a hoe. That's not my joke. I would never make such a terrible joke
I
like
knew
that.
it. I could smell it coming. I hope chat like
What's up?
Chat, I'm sorry.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sometimes the lowest hanging fruit is the lowest hanging fruit.
You gotta make all the bad dad jokes and puns you can. Because life is short.
Wanna hear a ghost? Check it out.
Oh. Very scary. If it played and it was just Garuga Mesh.
What can you tell me about Charlotte?
Charlotte was something special. Just like our Jessamine. She had the most beautiful voice. When she sang, it was like sunlight busting through fall.
Sounds like you were close.
She was the talented one of the bunch. You can still hear her sing if you stop to listen in the quiet, dark places.
Do people really come here trying to meet Charlotte's ghost?
Around the time Charlotte's ghost was driving the family away, the stories started to spread. Little kids around here started playing this game to scare themselves silly. They'd turn off the lights and say, "Fire so red, night so black. Dear sweet Charlotte, please come back," over and over again until they just about scare themselves to death.
Wait,
It was
didn't
just a
she die?
game,
Like,
but
when did she
That's
die?
when
I
people
feel like it was
started
like a
jumping the
few years
fence
ago.
at night hoping to meet her, saying that same silly rhyme. Most would just come and go in
Yeah,
peace.
I'll
the
explain when
ones
he's
who
done
found
talking,
her
because I did find it
messed them up
confusing
real
the first
good.
time I played.
A couple even went into shock.
Oh. Yeah, so it was like I feel like it's quite recent.
Yeah, so Charlotte died. The ghost we just saw was Charlotte in the house. In the red ball gown. That's Charlotte. She died in, I think, 89 on the night of her 21st birthday party, which was a masquerade ball. So that's why she's in this huge dress. And I always found it really confusing because the dress looks like a Civil War era ball gown. So I was like, I couldn't figure out, like, how are you related to, like, someone who died in the 1860s? Because, like, yeah, just before everyone started explaining anything. So yeah, so she's been dead since the 80s, basically.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense because if it was like 5 years ago, if kids were making up stories, it'd be kind of like very sudden, you know.
Yeah, but yeah, it's been long enough that she's like, yeah, the kind of urban legend thing. Except it's real. But, yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, do you have a questionable past, sir?
Is it true that you have a questionable past?
You asking if I really went to jail? Yes. I advise against it.
Why?
It's not a fun place and they don't let you leave.
No, I mean, why did you go to jail?
I know what you meant. I took a tour of the seasons. My debt is paid, that's all.
I'd really like to know.
The nerve you got.
Fuck. Can I listen to
Can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
Oh. Certified Dummy, hi! Hello, welcome. Welcome to the lab. Thank you for coming over. Have a spicy stream. It was very fun watching him play Golden Light, which is a very spooky game. Have you heard of Golden Light?
Me, no.
Very quickly, it's like a roguelike. But you can eat everything, and all the effects are randomized. So you can eat your weapon, and it can give you like poison, or it can give you health.
Holy shit.
It's very fun.
That's really fun. Full edible run. That's good. That's good.
I saw something I can't explain in the house.
That's why you couldn't get me in there for nothing.
I don't believe in ghosts, but
That don't stop you from feeling them. Would you believe my happiest memories live in that house? Christmases and long summer nights stargazing on the roof.
have you always been a ghost hunting enthusiast?
I'm not exactly enthusiastic about the dead, no offense meant. But yes, I do find it interesting.
Why?
Life is a quest for truth, is it not? And death has a way of stripping away all pretensions.
That's pretty philosophical for a guy wearing boots.
You Northerners don't have a lock on big thinkers.
Northerners?
We got plenty. Like Roscoe J. Redbrook and the Gimble Tucky Boys, and I dare you to say their lyrics don't equal those of the Greek poets. And we got that old guy with the white suit and the chickens. Point is, I like ghosts because they show me what is, not what I want to see. And wearing boots don't make you stupid. Makes you smart.
These
if it's
Tims
muddy.
are as American as they come. It was fun. We got to the mansion part in DMC5, and Professor rated him. I've never played DMC5. I've never played any DMC game. But I hope that was a fun part. And also, I don't know who the Professor is, but I hope it was a good raid. And we all bullied Spicy together. Do
Do you have a
the
key
crypts?
to the crypts?
Sorry.
I guess that's a no.
Can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
So you can listen to recordings constantly all the time.
Ah, are they like...
And they're not relevant at all.
They're just
I better
spooky?
get
Like-
going.
Yeah, some of
Get
them are
on
just
outta
like
here
reused
now.
ghost sound clips from Shadow at the Water's Edge. Yeah, it's just for some reason you can just always listen to a ghost sound if you want.
Stop doing that.
Oh, she did it again.
We'll come back later here.
She likes looking.
She says you look like a little alien freak. And she's right.
I
So there's
can't
something
leave
on
until
the porch
boat
that you need.
returns.
Ooh, porch, okay. Thanks, babes. Ah, no?
Oh,
Something on the porch.
you'll find it. I have confidence that you'll find it eventually. You keep walking past it, but you'll find it.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Paul. Ah, got it.
There we go. Hammer time.
This is America. We love ghosts and wear boots here. Bonk. We have a hammer now. Okay.
I better check out what's going on upstairs.
Fuck. Fuck the ghost. Hello? Oh.
Make yourself blind. Call Charlotte home. I need to figure out what this means.
Ah, a mystery. Use the hammer to hunt down the ghost. Yes, this is my spiritual hammer.
That's the strength no int build. Your hammer.
Oh, there's some great hammers in Elden Ring. There's this big red one. I won't spoil it. There's some great stuff.
Okay.
Okay, we're the
I
dreadful
don't have
mute-
any warhammers yet.
Are you more of a sword person?
I'm a halberd.
Halberd, of course.
Pole arms. All the way.
Use the hammer to break into the armory and obtain a Zweihander. Oh, Zweihander on Ghost. Yippee! Okay, so you gotta go where the meter's at this highest and make yourself blind. So I'm guessing we blindfold ourselves, right? Do we have a blindfold?
No, but you can get another napkin if that's not
True.
too spoilery.
No, that's not spoiler at all.
Okay. Unless, I wish you could use the turpentine one though, right on your eyes.
Just knock yourself out.
Because the mystery matters a lot, and I think Nancy's well-being is second to that.
This isn't all the way. Is that okay?
It's not. It's got to be in red.
Okay, red. Am I in the right direction?
Wrong floor.
Wrong floor. Got you. That's cute that they accounted for that in a game like this. Like the overlap essentially.
That's almost off the charts. This must be the place. Fires so red, nights so
I
black.
remembered.
Dear sweet Charlotte, please come back. What's going on? Where are you taking me?
Tell me, who are you?
Nancy, I am here to help Jesslyn.
Give me a reason to let you live. Mind you, a good one.
What?
One reason to spare. Give it to me now. The spirits are growing impatient with my mercy.
You can't scare me.
You can't
Help
scare
me find
me.
Jesslyn or get out of the way.
Very good. Remove the blindfold.
Just who are you?
Oh!
Harper, can I trust you? Can you be trusted?
I love them. Is this a favorite character of yours? This feels very favorite character of yours, Squint.
She has some really fun dialogue. Yeah.
Well, that depends.
This reminds
Can
me of
you
your
be trusted?
the hair
That's a
reminds me of your
no
character
now, isn't
from
You'll be wanting
the
to
comic.
know why
What was the
I
comic's
am
name?
hiding under the house.
That
Is
would
it
be at the
Deadlock?
top of my list of questions.
these
yes.
really huge
It's because
vampire.
I don't want anyone
was-
up there to find
it was
me.
the
Why not?
the
It is
vampires in the
undeniably
castle.
frigid here, cold as the crypts themselves. I'll
Let me
build
just
a
say
fire,
that's a
and the
great
fire
comic
will
and
build
one
some
that
smoke,
I
and the smoke will
thoroughly
build some
enjoy reading.
rain.
Are you ignoring my
Thank you.
question?
I wish I could finish.
Not ignoring, no. Elongating the
Patreon
moments in
bandit.
between the asking and
They
the
really?
hearing.
Oh.
Pausing for
Yeah,
effect.
because it's too weird. So.
Okay. Could you tell me
Can
now?
I personally
A
pay you to
moment,
finish it?
hon.
Yes.
It's
I would
because
love
I'm a
that.
grandly unbalanced sociopath with delusions of grandeur and a history of erratic behavior and violent tendencies. My family resents me. They have publicly said that
We're
I'm
dealing
a
with a
freak.
chunny right
People
here.
in the town point and
Chunny
stare.
boyo.
The neighborhood children used to call me witch lady until my dedication to the ironic led me to bake cookies for the sweet darlings. But it was my love of the dramatic reversal that won out in the end, and I threw the little runts down a well.
You what?
Oh, I'd never do such a thing. But it would be funny. Not funny, haha, but funny. Ah! Help, I'm in a well! So that's me. Tell me about you. I bet you're fascinating. Oh, wait, shut it.
Oh my
I forgot the
god.
most important thing. Do not tell anyone I am down here.
She's got a
If you do,
personality on her.
I'll just do something rotten. Here, take this. Go now.
Oh, okay. So we have to open a trap chest essentially to get to her. Her hair school Harper's one of my favorites in the series. I'm glad. She's got some interesting characteristics.
She's one of my favorite voice actors in the series, though.
I
She's
should look
been-
for those portraits.
She also did Professor Hotchkiss. A few others. But she's been doing voices for him since game 4 at least, and this is game 20 something. It's
Oh
been
my
it's
God.
almost 20 years or something.
20 years. That's incredible.
Nancy drew characters. Yeah.
I
yeah.
wonder if I hope their pay rate continues to go up the longer they work.
I would hope so.
Let me again looking at portraits. Nope.
It's a fun puzzle.
Real funny. Real funny.
Very funny.
Look in the portraits.
The letters must be what that note was referring to.
Ah.
All right, now to find all the others.
Easy peasy. Oh!
That's a fun one. I forgot about that one.
I forgot about that one. You're basically putting them in here.
Sorry, yeah, I'm like live coding it all in. Cooking up some new ones just for the stream.
Okay, you're not.
You do have one of the paintings in your inventory.
In my inventory?
How bad that painting is, that woman.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very... a child. A talented child did it.
You said in our inventory. Is it this one?
Yeah, there's an empty frame in the hall. You can slide it in.
Oh, empty frame.
It looks like the
I think your
painting is
task
missing.
list says you should.
Find the missing
Do it,
portrait.
which-
Oh,
That's done.
Yeah.
Check.
check.
And you can expand the task list too.
Oh.
So
Oh.
it's not. Yeah. Yeah.
Found Jesselyn.
Yeah, and this task list in amateur mode is much more detailed. So it'll help you out a lot more.
That's done.
Okay, cool. Actually, that helps a lot. Thank you.
Your journal too has a lot of info in it.
Ooh.
But I am here, so I'm.
So
sort
you're
of
basically
taking
my
your-
journal.
Yeah, yeah. If you were playing all on your own, probably.
Okay, the last portrait.
Did you do the thinner on the one you just put in?
I think so. Yeah. So we're missing one.
Oh. It's here somewhere.
We got Jackson. Not this one, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Put the hammer down. There we go.
You can walk around with a hammer.
Just
There's
brandishing
no law
it.
against that. You never know when you'll need it.
This is the only one that's left.
That's
Oh, there we
it.
go.
Now I should be.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, this one is like slightly rearranging words.
Gin. Cotton gin. Cotton gin, get these nuts? Wait a second.
Why would they do that to us? Jeez.
Cable? No. Scales. Cotton gin gets seeds. Balance scales. Wait, balance? No.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah,
That's it.
got it. We gamers, we've done it.
We did it. Another puzzle finished beautifully.
So I'm assuming the pennies, right? Penny time.
No, not for this.
Oh. The cotton gin. Which is this thing. Nope, turn around. Turn around. Thank you.
How do I get this working again? I need to put the combs on first.
This one I cannot help you with because I don't know I don't have the order of this memorized at all. But it's one of those fun, weird hole puzzles.
You know, I love a good hole puzzle.
Who doesn't love a good hole?
Okay, let's...
I'm gonna let you go around with this. I'll be right back.
Alright, chat, we can do it. Maybe. I'm assuming it's this one. We're almost there. I can feel it. Okay, reset. I think you got the... There we go. Denise Kleb. How are you doing, chat? So, how are you guys doing tonight? I gotta say, having Mark here is definitely making this stream extremely fun. Oh fuck, I rearranged them. What's this one? No. These don't go in here. Unless... Puzzles? This one goes the farthest.
Okay, did you solve it yet?
No. We're getting there.
Finicky. It's really finicky. Oh, you've got a gap.
No, I think it's this one. Get off.
I will say I don't mind this puzzle, but I don't enjoy the sounds it makes.
And it's making me very nervous and also extremely irritated.
Yeah, I think the sounds are maybe the mistake.
This is as close as I can get it.
I think the second one is a different one.
This one?
No, the one you've got on there. I think it's a different one entirely. Because that adds, the little blue thing adds an extra hole.
Ah, okay.
And then, that's the one you just had on.
I think I
Is it the
can.
very bottom one? Very
This-
bottom left? No, not at all.
You think it'd be this one, right? Because that one's got nothing on
Yeah.
it. That one's adding it all together. No.
This is a very weird puzzle type though. Very hard to like explain
Yeah.
what it is and like what the point is.
The boss fight goes well, it goes great with this whole puzzle. This is incredibly confusing. Because it's like... That, I'm assuming, works, right? That's all. That's the one that goes farthest. So the next one would be the one that, like, goes after it, right? The one that's gonna close that gap.
Yeah.
Okay, we've done these. That one that goes to 1 because it can't go through here. the only one that goes as far.
Yeah, it has to all be all filled up, though. I think you have to use all of them. Yeah, I'm sure you have to use all of them.
We're gonna do
I
it.
seem to remember there's a weird, like... It's... Oh no, that's confusing to explain.
Is there like
Right.
another thing that I'm missing?
No, this is just it. It's just a bafflingly, weirdly hard puzzle.
Gmod physics rectal noises. Gordon. Maybe, we can consult a guide? I can't be yeah, like you said, I can't be missing anything.
No, yeah, because that's all the gears. They just put it on a certain way. And absolutely none of the other ones fit in the first
Yeah.
row. That's really bizarre. I wonder if it's like blocking us from doing this because we haven't progressed. A hammer would get it on.
This is a strong hammer-based solution. There's no like a booklet or anything that's gonna like explain it, right?
No. Yeah, that's just the puzzle.
Maybe.
Oh, I will say
Sorry, go ahead.
the nails for the phone puzzle are in this room, and they're actually very close to the table.
The nails.
Kind of hard to see because the game's dark, but you're very close.
I need to
Okay,
find something to
closer.
remove these nails.
I think I had to look up a guide because I just never
Time to
saw those
recharge the
nails in
battery.
dark.
Can't do that yet.
I can't do that yet.
Do that yet.
Is the door this? So,
All right. Let's see if all those oranges did the trick. It's not
a
charged
tip
yet.
for all you teens:
If your
charge
phone,
your phone
It's
with
not
8
charged
million
yet.
oranges.
if you've got 8
I think-
oranges,
Yeah, I think like to actually do this, you have to use like hundreds of potatoes or oranges or something. Yeah, it is doable, but like too.
you were right.
There it is.
It works now.
Fixed it.
Wow, we fixed it.
Oh. All right, we did it.
That didn't sound good.
Okay, back you up.
Yeah, the
It's
sides
not
fell.
charged yet.
Or so we're good.
Oh, it takes like forever for that phone to charge. So
Got you. There's only so much you can
Yeah.
do with oranges.
yeah.
So we fixed it.
But you have to put cotton in it. to get
Ah.
cotton seeds out.
And the cotton's gonna show us just like, hey, fuck that
It
slide.
always does.
Done. That's all of the seeds.
I see cotton seeds. Okay.
I have to find a way to balance these scales.
You gotta feed it some gin before it'll work. True. That's why it's called cotton gins. bit obtuse already.
You have to use all the seeds.
Ooh, baby.
I don't remember what the solution is, but...
Okay. Alright, who's ready for some trial and error? Trial and error is my middle names. I feel that. How's your night going so far? Do you have any creative projects in the work, Mark? Oh, Mark died. He's left us forever. Seeds of ruin.
Sorry, my computer, I don't know what the fuck it was doing.
Is it okay? Is it sick?
Yeah, it's fine now. No, it was like really like laggy. I don't know. I don't have anything crazy big going on except for writing a book. Other than that, I'm just kind of playing around with art and yeah, kind of nice. I'm honestly just playing a lot of Elden Ring, if I'm being honest.
Is it giving a lot of good inspiration? I'm very scared.
Oh, you're fine. It's just
New.
it's annoying.
It might be Jesslyn's.
Oh, Coco Kringle!
Ours now.
Oh my god, you know my mom. So when you look over the list, don't forget the crazy requests are not mine. There's one request that will show up and wear a suit. Also tell your mom I'm doing just fine. Well, trust me, let's try not to be near that. Your groomsmen's no beards. No beards, tattoos, or piercing. They'll all be wearing the exact same shit black. That's just not gonna happen because I made the mistake of having friends with personalities. Look, Gordon. Ho. No wedding DJ. It has to be a band and not Brian's band. No one likes wedding dips. I already told Brian his band could play. They'll behave this time. I'll make sure of it. Table cards. Go talk to your mom about this. She'll make you pick out which one you like. Don't care at all. My mom wants you to mix all the guests up. And the wedding to mingle. Stop. It's up to you to stop that from happening. No one likes that stupid idea. Menu. Why can't you deal with this yourself? Why all this stuff about your mom? Does she realize I'm not marrying her? Okay, basically. No, just one list. List isn't an item. That is just another list. The wedding prep, a stress test to see if you really want to get married. It is what it is because that's what we do. Okay, just a lot of.
The Thornton family.
Oh,
tree.
thank God.
Yes.
Might come in handy.
Unknown papa. Okay, that helps. Ooh, key in a Visco flask. Oh my God.
Speak.
Speak.
Can you tell me a little more about Clara?
I could, but as a lover of the written word, I prefer show, not tell. So why don't you go ask her about her daddy?
What do you know about Clara?
She's cold. She's a cold person, nothing like Jessalyn.
Oblivion
Ask
character
her about
moments.
Jessalyn. See how she reacts. Not like the caring mom she's pretending to be. Not if you really look.
Ooh.
Were you and Clara close as children?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't have to go into it.
Should I even have to? Look at me down here, and she's up there. I try not to hate her, but I can't help it.
Why are
Yeah,
you
why
here?
are you in this basement?
Jessalyn, poor
It's a good
little Jessie
question.
Lamb has vanished, they say. Can't have that. Not here. No, no, not on the island.
Why not
Why
here?
not here?
No, I won't let the workers have her.
Workers
They won't rest, and they want Jesselyn just like they took No,
took who?
don't you worry. You can't have her. You have taken enough.
Okay.
Tell me about
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
She was my big sister.
Oh,
You really
this
think
is.
she's...
I know.
How do you know?
The stone.
No,
Headstone
no
girl.
more. When Shaw
Woman.
died, that was the end of my family. I was left completely alone. All I have to call home are those memories. If I share them, they won't be mine anymore.
That's not true at all.
Says the girl who's never seen a drop of rain fall on her perfect life.
I lost my mom when I was a girl.
Oh, then you must be an
Oh my
expert on
God.
everything.
But sharing my memories of her always made her seem closer, not further away.
You've seen her? What they've made her into? You think I want her closer? And people think I'm crazy. You're crazy. Get away.
Oh, okay. Shit, sorry.
Yeah, she's interesting.
Charlotte's cryptic obsession with Jackson was indeed grave. She was in search of something lost. And who was this Jackson? They say dead men tell no tales, but is this true now? That isn't true now, is it? The phrase itself came from a man who's now dead and still telling tales and lettering thoughts. Millennium thoughts go traveling through humanity like hitchhikers patiently wait to get to the next town. Who was Jackson indeed, and what is he hiding? Was it to Charlotte? Okay, so it's just a notepad. Ooh, I love rotation.
Yeah, a good room you can do a full spin in is a treat. There's a lot of stuff down here. Well, it's all brown,
All brown does not make
but
it
there's
easier.
a lot of it.
Bunch of blocked off walls, I guess. A cart. So you're just up in this basement, huh?
Just hanging out.
Ooh. Ooh.
Looks like it's missing a piece.
It's missing 6. Okay. I counted. Ooh. Are these little balls?
Temples.
X below. X above. Come in through this way? Yes, I came in. So there's just some barrels and some bottles.
Mm-hmm. For now, yeah.
Interesting. Oh, we do have a key part.
Quick, I haven't got all day.
Do you really believe in the ghost?
Her name is Charlotte, and I've seen her. She's spoken to me.
What exactly did her ghost say?
Boo.
Ugh.
Not my fault she's a stickler for convention. She also says, get out. Oh, right, almost forgot.
I gotta
She
head to
says
bed
that she
for work
hates you
tomorrow
and she
tonight.
wants you
Good night,
to
Maddie. I hope you have a lovely rest of your stream. Sorry, I was absorbed in puzzle solving. Thank you so much for subscribing, and also I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye. Or a lovely rest of your night.
This house is pretty run down. Are you sure it's safe to use that furnace?
No.
Maybe you should not use it? You could be filling the house with fumes.
Sounds like upstairs people problems to me. I'm downstairs people.
This woman is like a floor away from the rest of her family.
Clara came
Yeah.
to live with you after her mom died. Is that right?
Yes.
Did you get along?
Yeah, we was a regular Tom and Huck to start.
What do you think of Wade?
The Wade man of Alcatraz. Don't trust him about a single thing in this living world. The world of the dead, he understands that.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye!
Okay, very cute. In a weird way. I guess that's all we can do down here.
Yeah, for now.
For now.
For now.
How's that phone looking?
It's not charged yet.
Fuck,
You have
okay.
to... Everyone has to guess on how many secret passageways there are.
I'm gonna guess at least 4. As a goblin, I too hate upstairs people.
Check. Can't check that off yet. Check. 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 Did that. Did that. Still have to do that. Did that. Still have to do that.
Let's go to the top here. Oh,
The key fits, but I think it's broken.
interesting.
Yeah, we have to find more of the key.
More of the key. Right here. Oh, he's gone. Interesting, interesting. The plot thickens. You're still here.
You scared me.
You scared
Do
me.
you think that what happened to Charlotte was an accident?
Dunno. The night before, I saw her take off into the night holding this little package like it was precious to her. The look on her face.
So you
Should've
said this
stopped
is
for
one
a
of the
second.
darker of the Nancy
What
Drew
is
games.
wrong? Here, take this.
Is there like
Is this Charlotte's?
cool murder?
Do you know
No,
what this
there's no
is?
cool
Can you
Char-
tell me what it's for?
Maybe that's enough for now.
Well, no, I don't think cool, no.
I met Harper.
Don't talk nonsense.
I did. I can
I'm not
prove
gonna
it.
spoil
She's
it.
down under the house.
Now that would ruin Claire's day. I'm gonna go get her.
Wait.
I swear, Harper was there.
Nancy, I've got enough to deal
Oh,
with.
she's gonna kill me.
Stop
This was a
playing
bad-
games,
bad
or I'm
option.
gonna have to ask you to leave.
No, you actually can't progress unless you tattle on Harper, which is kind of... It's kind of iffy, I think, but, you know.
Huh. Interesting. She didn't leave anything here.
Yeah, having to snitch to progress is not a... I mean, it fits Nancy's character. She's very, like, goody two-shoes
She is pretty ultimate goody
Yeah.
two-shoes.
and, like, yeah, privileged.
Ah! Fucking hell!
There he is again, just for you.
That bitch. Oi.
You scared me.
Did Clara get along with Charlotte and Harper when she was younger?
They all got along famously. Until the night of the fire.
Ooh, a fire.
What exactly happened?
Charlotte was getting ready for her big 21st birthday ball. And at the last minute went off to what is now the ruins.
Ruins?
No
So we haven't
one
gone to the
knows
ruins
what
yet.
started the fire.
After that,
we haven't.
what about Clara and Harper?
Clara grew up pretty fast. But Harper, she got lost in that night. And never got found.
I swear, Harper was there.
I told you. Life don't play by the rules here. Anyways, if she was, she ain't now.
Goodbye.
Bye.
She ain't now. Okay.
Nancy is a bastard, though, I agree.
Nancy is technically a cop. Do we consider detectives cops? I guess they are.
Yeah, the real ones are. Nancy's... I think in older games, Nancy's a little more anti-cop, and like, I know that the cops aren't gonna do fucking anything, so I'm gonna do it myself.
Mm.
And she kind of becomes more of a, a bastard.
We love that for her. I mean, we don't. But we loved it before, that's what I have to
Roger and
say.
Marie, Side by
We loved
side
it before.
from the
Yeah,
day
old
they
Nancy I think
married
is better.
to the
Although,
day they died. Both real sweet. Charlotte and Harper's parents. May they rest in peace.
So that painting showed them here, right?
yeah, I showed them by the fountain, that creepy fountain.
Ah, the fountain. Fountain. I gotcha. I'm putting two together.
Yeah.
54 souls. Okay. Nothing, okay. Interesting. Hey, yo, Wade.
You sure do like creeping around.
I found a set of graves without names on the markers.
That is where our troubles began.
What happened?
Most of the family'd rather it never come up. Our first factory was right here on the island. At the time,
How many
it made
Nancy
us a
levels
lot of
54
money.
souls get
But
you?
along the way, we got greedy. Never built a place for the workers to stay. They'd bed down right on the processing floor. Nothing for heat in the winter, so the workers built fires inside. One winter, there was a wicked
That's
cold
really
snap.
bad.
They built
Fires
a couple of
inside
big
like a
fires,
warehouse.
And in the night, the fumes built up. None of them ever woke up again. That's when we split in two. Half saying this'll never happen again, and half saying accidents happen. Grieve and move on.
Okay,
When did the
accident
factory
happen?
accident happen?
That was more than 100 years ago, and we still can't move on. That's why this house still stands, I think. Until we Thorntons decide who we're gonna be, we're stuck on this island. You should see it on a summer day when the ocean and the sky are sharing the same blue, and the grass is bright. But here it is, gray and dark.
It's just always
under
like
all the
this. It's always got
misery
blood
we've
blue
heaped
weather.
upon it.
AKA
What
England
happened to
weather.
Charlotte and Harper's parents?
Plane crash.
Seems like
That
there's a lot
sucks.
of misfortune in the family.
Bad blood brings
Like,
bad
A
luck.
plane crash seems a pretty gnarly way to die.
Yeah, that was the two that you,
You don't
they
seem
were in
like a
book
bad
that
guy.
we read in
Can you
the
tell me why you
Parlor
ended up
with
in
Ferris.
jail?
You really want to know?
I do.
Then listen. I don't care if you believe me, but keep this to yourself.
Okay.
I wasn't close to the company then. Still ain't, but I heard through a friend of the guy down the way. You know how it goes. I heard that our processing plant in town was up to its old tricks, hiring people who couldn't afford to quit and treating them beyond bad, locking them in to meet quotas and such. I asked Clara. She denied, naturally. But it made her so mad, I asked. I had to go check it out myself. I went in the middle of the night, and right away I saw it was true. The exit was padlocked.
So they're basically repeating
right
the
in
incident
plain
from 100
view of
years
the
ago.
world, and no one cared. I broke in, that's true. I was furious. I broke one of the big machines, that's true too. So there it is. I stood up, and boy, did I get knocked down.
You must be pretty mad at Clara.
You don't even know the half of it.
Goodbye.
Okay,
Bye.
that's fine. He's anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Yeah.
Happy word. There's nothing really here other than just showing it.
Yeah, that unlocks more of the it's his backstory. I
Check.
guess.
Can't check
yeah,
that off
one
yet.
thing this game glosses over.
Shut up.
Yes?
I don't know how I feel about this woman.
Can you tell me a little about Harper? It seems like you two
Mark has
really
died
didn't
once
get
more.
along.
She blamed me for what happened to Charlotte.
Blamed you?
On some level, she was convinced it was me. I let it go at first. She was just torn to shreds about the whole thing. But the more time went by, the more disturbed she got. She was obsessed with the idea that I had stolen part of Charlotte's locket.
What kind of locket?
I never figured out what
Ooh,
she was
magic
talking
locket?
about. One night,
Yeah,
she
property
followed
damage?
me
That's like
out
nothing.
onto
It
the
is
widow's
nothing.
walk. When
Property
I
doesn't
got
have
near the
feelings.
railing, she pushed, and I fell. By the time I got out of the hospital, she was gone. I can't say I wasn't relieved.
Harper really was down there. I'm not making things up.
What do you
I'm
want
all
from
my
me?
lonesome now.
Nothing. I just want to find Jesselyn, like you.
Then no more games now, okay?
I'm telling the truth.
Nancy, enough. Just go away.
Just fuck off.
Leave me
Nancy.
be.
No, I have to talk
Not
to you.
now.
God damn it.
Leave me be.
No, I have to talk to you. Marcus truly died today, and now I must figure out puzzles. Ah, maybe the phone's charged. Hey!
Looks like I need to figure out the password.
Oh, fuck. Colton? That's her fiance's name? Ow, fuck, that hurt. Thornton? Just go further. No worries. Whenever it works, you can hop back in. Mark is dead. I'll be right back for you. Yeah, no worries. We have all lovely. Ooh, Thornton. Ah, fucking hell. Wade. Harper. Is it gonna hurt? Okay, ow. Since password 6 different bean emojis in a row. I wish. Can you imagine if passwords were emojis? I think that would fuck up so much encoding. So since my lovely dear friend has decided to die, or has been unwillingly dragged away from me back to hell, let's see if we can get some help from some people. Wait, I have her address. I could just call her.
Hello?
Addison?
I don't know why I
My
thought I
name
had
is
to charge
Nancy
the other
Drew.
person's phone.
I'm
Call
calling
her.
to see if you can help me with something.
Is this about Jesselyn?
Yes?
I can't. I'm sorry.
The sooner we can find out what happened to her, the better her chances of survival.
Okay. I'll help with what I can.
What was her relationship with
How's
Clara?
Jesselyn's relationship with Clara?
Okay. Maybe a
Do
little
you guys say
strained.
Clara or
How
Clara?
so?
I always say
Jess
Clara
used to
because
call
of the
her
ballet.
Chairman Mom. Behind her back, of course.
Chairman Mom.
Do you think Clara could have anything to do with Jesselyn going missing?
Oh,
I don't think Jess was afraid of Clara.
hello.
Still, I can't
I'm
say
back.
for
Oh
sure.
my gosh.
You're back. Can you still see the stream?
Yes, I can.
Hot. Okay, I didn't know that we could call Addison. I thought we had to charge the other phone in order to call it.
Yeah, we have our phone. We have access to our phone for sure, just not
Yeah.
Jesselyn's.
I was like, wait a second, I can just do that.
What do you think of Colton?
What's to think? He's always been decent to me and Jess.
The bedroom key is crossed out in the scavenger hunt. Do you know where it is?
No. Jesselyn must have
Again,
found
I
it,
do
but I couldn't
Clara
tell you
like
where it is.
So like kind of with an H. Clara. Do you say Clara or Clara?
Me?
Yeah,
Clara.
Clara. Got you.
Clara is like
It's like Nutcracker, right?
it's like a transatlantic accent. Like
There's Clara coming through the door.
Clara, yeah.
Can you walk me through what happened the night Jesselyn went missing?
She was about to get married, and I think the pressure of it was getting to her. It was supposed to be a
Wasn't
night
there
of blowing
another
off
castle
some steam.
game where there was a wedding?
Jess always loved a good scare.
Yeah.
She used to make me sneak into
The
scary
Haunting of
movies with her when we were
Castle
kids.
Mm.
So,
Which
in a
is-
weird way,
I enjoy it.
spending the night searching for a ghost
But
sort of
it
made
does have some
sense
pretty
for a
bullshit
bachelorette
stuff.
party.
But
At
I
first,
find
it was
fun.
really fun. We were
Not
running
everyone
around
does.
trying to scare ourselves
I
silly.
think I remember someone
were
playing the
making
Frankenstein
recordings like we
version,
were on a
or the
ghost
Frankenstein
hunter
game,
show.
which I think is a different
Then-
castle one.
Things got
It was
strange.
very scary seeing actual movement in that game.
Oh, yes, the curse of, no, the captive curse. The
Mm.
one
Do
in
you know
Germany.
anything about Harper?
Just
Yeah, that
what I've
one's
heard
weird.
from Jesselyn.
With the Germans?
Apparently, she handed in her
Yeah, with the
sanity card a
Germans.
while
Also
back.
German accents, but not
Jess
German,
said
I
Clara
think.
was always worried Harper would
They're
return.
really rough.
Why?
I think she
That's
was
funny.
scared of her. She told Jess to call the police if she ever saw Harper.
So Clara, whatever, is scared of Harper because Harper hurt her once.
Mm.
Can you help me figure out Jesselyn's password?
No. Actually, wait,
No.
hang on. The
I mean,
tombstone
would you,
portion of
though,
our
as a
scavenger
friend?
hunt,
Like, I don't know
there
my
was
friend's
something
passwords.
strange about it.
Can you think of a reason she would hide her password there?
Just in
I would
case
just
something
assume it's
happened to
something
her.
Bloodborne related.
I thought she said that to scare me, but maybe not.
Incorrect.
Spoilers, if you try and phone Harper, you see that she has the same number as Nancy and begins talking to herself like a David Lynch movie. Can you imagine? That'd be a fabulous twist.
Mm.
Is there anything you remember that might help me find Jesselyn?
No. Actually, wait. Hang on. Upstairs, there was this door. Jess was desperate to get it open. Between you and me, I was relieved that she couldn't figure it out.
Really?
Oh, that's a creepy noise.
Why?
I could feel eyes on me all night long.
What were you doing at Thornton Hall that night?
A scavenger hunt, but I don't know. There was something strange about it.
In what way?
Jess was looking for something toward the end of the night. Kinda desperately. It stopped being fun. That's all I know.
How was Jesselyn acting that night?
She was classic Jess for most of the night.
Then something happened?
Yeah, we were in the house and suddenly she just screams. And then she's nowhere to be found.
What happened?
I was alone in the house, jumping at every noise, too afraid to move. It felt like hours. Then she came back. She wouldn't say what had happened.
Oh, she came back.
She wouldn't even talk to me. She wanted to be left alone. She went downstairs and that was that.
You said things got strange. What did you mean?
It was her and me up in that freezing house, and I remember thinking, I'll never get to
Imagine a
sleep.
two-person
Then
bachelorette
I
party.
started to feel fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
Like I was underwater or
Kind of
something.
odd, but
And I
That's what
noticed
she
Jess
wants.
was gone again. I wanted to get up and find her, but I couldn't move. It was like this invisible hand was pinning me down. I heard a strange voice.
Sleep
It
paralysis.
wasn't Jess. Then it was the morning. I was alone and Jess was gone.
You said you heard a voice.
Charlotte. I'm sure of it.
Did she say anything?
She sang. I only heard a little bit.
Would you consider yourself a believer in the
Have
paranormal?
I asked you if you believe in
If
the
you'd asked that
paranormal?
last week, I would have made
No,
some
you
crack
haven't.
about Bigfoot.
Do you believe in the paranormal?
And now?
And now I'm going to
Some
say that
of
I don't
it.
believe. Because I'm afraid if I
think
let myself believe, I'll be
it's
opening a
more
door that no one
interesting
can
to
close.
entertain the idea of it than to dismiss it all.
Did you notice any secret
I
passages
think I
or
believe
tunnels while
some
you were
more
at the
than
house?
I would like to, because
No,
some of it really scares me.
But it was so drafty in there,
But
it would
it's also
surprise
kind of
me if
fun.
there weren't.
So, I think I'm on the more skeptical side of people who believe, I think.
I would say I'm about the same
Bye.
place.
Bye.
Yeah. It's a fun place to be. I like watching trashy ghost shows because they're really funny.
Those are the most fun shows to watch.
Really fun. I eat them up like candy. But yeah. What do you think about Bigfoot?
Bigfoot?
Yeah.
I think that there's people have presented this idea before. There's a lot of circumstantial evidence that someone had a really good quote where it was like, there's a lot of circumstantial evidence for it, but circumstantial does not mean like enough to build a case on, or enough to build any kind of thing on. Like a majority of the videos and footprints have all turned out to be fake, or some way fabricated. But the thing that kind of makes me question it is that there's reports of Bigfoot in like places outside of America, like you know, the Yeti. I guess Skunk Ape, that's Florida, but like
Yeah.
like there's I think there's some in like the Philippines or stuff like that. Like I think it's more likely that there's just very large animals that are either sick or injured that kind of replicate it. But if you go 5 minutes into any forest anywhere, you're gonna feel like there's definitely a possibility that something exists. It's kind of like the ocean, right?
Absolutely.
Like people can dismiss it because it's like, I don't see Bigfoot, but it's like, you're in town. How much time do you spend out in the woods or deep in the woods or in the mountains or caves?
Well, yeah. Alone in the woods, especially at night, or just like the isolated forest feeling. Yeah.
Are we supposed to? What does this mean? This epitaph thing here?
Oh gosh, it's really confusing actually. So it's so a gravestone epitaph hunt, and then it's word and letter. So you find like the first number is the word on the tombstone, and then you pick. So like Nana is like the 8th word and the first letter of the 8th word. And because it's Nana, Grandma, etc., you have to know the family tree. So you have to know who Jesselyn's Nana is versus her grandma. And I think what's really shitty about this puzzle, and what really tripped me up, is it doesn't spell a word.
Oh.
It spells like a modern password that's just garbled. So I did it, and I was like, this is so wrong. Like, this cannot be right, because Nancy Drew games never do. I think this was maybe the first one that had, like, an actual, like, modern password, like, that was secure.
Bunch of randomized letters.
Yeah, so I was like, this is just not how these games work. But evidently, I mean, it is now, as of this one, but...
Okay.
Yeah,
This is gonna be a fun one.
I do remember most of what the jumbled non-word is, though.
So you can help
tell
correct
if
me.
we're
Yeah.
Sort of on the right track. Yeah, sort of.
So Nana versus Grandma. Well, I know Grandma. Grandma is Whitney. No, it's Rosalie.
Rosalie's grandma, and then Harper and Charlotte's mom is maybe Nana. Or yeah.
I'm gonna need a pen and paper here, or a notepad.
Yes.
Where's my phone? Yeah. Bigfoot.
Yeah, that's what I kind of missed about.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, you can read the chat. Chat deserves attention too.
Big feet need big shoes. Gotta get our Bigfoot pics of big crocs. Whenever I see pics of Bigfoot, he's 8 feet tall and his feet are proportioned to his height. Seems unfair to pick on his feet. He's big everywhere. He's big everywhere. That's for sure. I'm sorry, what were you gonna say?
Oh no, it's funny, because I grew up on the older games, like, the newer ones have, task lists and they take notes for you and stuff, and it's like, I actually kind of miss, like, having to write down tons of stuff.
I think that's a sign of a good game.
Because all the puzzles used to require, like, a lot of notes, and even now, if I replay an old one, like, I inevitably have to write something down somewhere. And it's funny because the past few years I've watched a lot of people do Let's Plays of them, and they're very critical, like, if they ever do an old one, about how they don't want to have to write stuff down. But I think that's, like, kind of a perk. I don't know. Like, you're really thinking.
Yeah, I think, writing stuff down so you can remember it is, like, it not only makes you feel more invested in the game, it's way more fun.
Yeah.
Rosalie.
And the puzzle styles, too. changed a lot. They used to be a lot more, I think. Yeah, you had to figure out more stuff. So we're looking for Nana.
It can't be Mariana, right? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's 8th.
Oh, I also can't remember if the name counts as a word or not. I think that's the tricky part of this puzzle.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I don't... Well, it does say epitaph instead of tombstone, so maybe...
We'll go with
Yeah.
that, and then if we
Mhm.
can't figure it out, we might just bust it down. Bust it down sexual style.
Yeah. Love to see what that means for this puzzle. I'm ready. I'll do whatever it takes.
You're committed.
Oh yeah, I love detecting.
Okay, so who would be Nana then? Probably Whitney, right?
If... I don't know if she's buried here.
Beauregard Thornton.
Oh.
Mean old codger.
that was it.
That's it. This guy sucked.
This guy
But a cool
sucked.
name.
Yeah, Beauregard?
It's definitely someone with a long epitaph.
Okay, long one.
A woman with a long
Virginia,
epitaph. It's
my
what
mother.
we're looking for.
Rest her soul.
Can you tell me anything about her?
Just that I miss her, and I always will.
Hey, can you tell me what the fuck letter this is?
5.
5? That's a 5?
Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it does include the name, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is VT.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so that fucks everything up. Okay.
It does kind of fuck it up.
Okay, so let's see. VT 4.
Yeah, I have some of my old game notes too. I have my old sleeve for the final scene that has some notes on it. It has like the key that you have to make.
The key. Oh, that one scared me, because I was convinced in that game
So scary.
that the woman, that like your friend that goes missing, was stuffed inside the projector in that creepy guy's room.
Gosh, holy shit. If they ever remaster it and make it for a mature audience,
That's the end.
that'll do it. She'll be in chunks in the projector. Yeah, that game has such an eerie vibe. And it's fantastic.
Luther, my daddy. Mama called him the king of slamming doors. He had a hot temper, but a soft heart, and no mind for business. He wasn't intuitive. He brought me out here to the Stones. Taught me how to open my eyes, shut up, and listen. You rest well, Daddy.
He's telling me all this, and I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. I gotta write down his thing for this bullshit.
Yeah. He's interrupting her. Clearly.
HT. HRT?
Yes. Finally.
I remember someone was saying the other day, like, I was watching someone and they were like, is this character gender fluid? And then, like, the thing they were hitting, like, spurted a bunch of juice, and like, well, there's definitely gender fluid everywhere now.
Ugh,
1, 2,
correct.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Is this fun, chat? Is it fun to watch me just click on things over and over?
It's fun for me. I grew up playing these with friends. Where we like... I would play for her and then they'd play for an hour, and vice versa.
Why do you want to play for an hour? Do you want to come over
Sure.
and play?
I'll come on over and
Do you have your parents' permission?
Yep.
Oh.
I can do whatever I want now.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
My mom says you have to be back by 10 though. If that's okay.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah.
but she can drive you home.
Okay, cool.
Okay, this is a Y. What's our next one? Nana.
Nana needs 8 whole words. Is that correct?
8 holes.
8 holes words.
That's Charlotte.
Dear sweet Charlotte, please come back. That's a sad inscription.
It was a sad time. None of us wanted to see her leave. We didn't expect it to become what it's become.
Now I'm hoping that dates aren't included in this. 1, 2, 3,
No.
4, 5. Charlotte. 4. 1, 2, R. And that's the third one. And you, Sarah Emma Thornton. And you. It can't be this one, right? That can't be Nana.
It shouldn't be. Because that would be weird. We just need to find someone with a 6
With 6 letters.
word epitaph. And then that should be the one.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're working this. Nope, not you. Can I get over
Luther's a very good name.
Lee?
Luther.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, this has got a fuck ton of points. Ruby.
Ruby.
Is anyone that's Ruby? Kenny.
Great. Aunt, I think.
Here's Ruby. Who's Dodge?
Dodge is Roger up in the to the left of the.
Oh, because he's Roger Dodger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need both their names, Roger and Karenina.
Roger. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. Yes. And then Karina 7 2. Wait, no, Wait, no, Mariana?
Yeah, that's her, I think.
Karina?
Yeah, that was her nickname.
Her name was Mariana Karina?
Yeah, I think the books. I'm pretty sure it's her.
Okay. Well, we'll go with that. Died. Karina 1 2. So that's I.
Yes, that should be correct. That one should be 9.
Okay, I've got those. Nope, go run. And this is 52. Factory victims 1 4. 1, 2, 15. And that's 8. Okay, so Grandma and Nana. Grandma is Rosalie. No, let's see. Rosalie. I just saw it. Where'd it go? Swear to God, I just saw it. There it is.
Yeah, there we go.
That's Grandma. Grandma's 6'3". 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You.
I think that's correct.
And then just Nana's the last one.
Mm-hmm.
It must be... Because it's Jesslyn, right? So it might be...
Oh, well, Mariana would be Karenina. Maybe I have that wrong. Unless it's the same person again. It could be this...
Nana ate one. There was a bunch of words on her thing. Stop looking at me.
Oh, yeah. Well, if it needs 8, there aren't enough. Yeah, there aren't.
Maybe... Can we ask someone as to who's Nana? Actually...
I can't remember. I feel like that one's trial and error.
Hi.
See you later.
I could be wrong.
Later.
Tom. It has been a while since I played it. And like for the first time where I was like having to actually gather all the proper things.
Do you know much about Harper?
I heard she's in some psych hospital or something. But that's all I know. I saw her around once in a while when I was a kid, but I don't remember much.
Did Jesselyn ever say anything about her?
Just that she seemed scared of her. Maybe they had a past. But I don't know.
Hi, bye, hi. Yep, that's how
See
we
you
roll.
later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Very formal.
You can't scare me.
Nancy.
Wade said you're the reason he went to jail. Is that true?
No. Wade is the reason Wade went to jail.
He said you were the one who pressed charges.
Well, isn't he the chatterbox when it suits him?
When
Is
it
that
suits
true?
him.
Yeah, it is. What he doesn't get, what no one gets, is that I meant well. No matter how he explained it to you, he broke the law. He broke into the factory, he damaged thousands of dollars of equipment, and scared the workers half to death. I didn't think he'd go to jail, though. And he knows that.
What did you think would happen?
I thought community service. An officer to keep him away from his crooked friends so he would finally straighten
His
up.
crooked
I
friends.
planned on dropping the charges, but once the ball got rolling, I lost control of it. Wade ended up sitting across from a judge who wanted to make an example. And that was that. Wade has wanted his revenge ever since. It's stupid. I even suspected him of taking Jesselyn to get back at me. But he'd never do something
Nancy
like that.
loves to exacerbate other people's
mean,
family drama. That's
I
every
don't
game. She loves to just know all the tea.
Can you tell me anything about
Loves
your
it.
father
No
that might
tact.
be relevant?
She's just
Why
full
would
in
you
there.
ask me about my father?
Tell me every
You know, no stone
terrible thing you
unturned,
know.
pursue all angles.
I don't believe
Nancy's
you.
just ruined these people's
Fine.
buttons for a little
I
high
never knew who
sugar
my
tea.
daddy was. Happy to hear me say that?
I promise I didn't know.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Why didn't your mother ever tell you?
I think one day she was gonna tell me. But she didn't live to get the chance.
Goodbye.
See you later, hon.
See you later, hun. Nana. Oh. No. Too scary for me. Should we call?
Oh, I forgot the best conversations in this game are actually quite fun. They're not necessary to do, but
The what? The phone conversations?
yeah, with Bess, yeah, her title is fun. And you
Can't
can call
recall.
Savannah for tips and stuff too.
Bess's phone.
All right.
Ned.
Bonus Ned. What are you two up to?
George is in New York.
So, she got the internship with that Technology of Tomorrow place?
Yeah, Ned and I were just planning a road trip for when you're back. I was in the middle of trying to convince Ned to grow a bad mustache so we can hang out in Brooklyn.
Not going to happen.
Calling it now her dad
Someone
is
has
Mr.
to,
Kentucky
Ned,
Fried
and
himself.
George already said no.
The
It was
Colonel
a
has been
really
known to share his
angry
love.
no, too. Anyway, did you make it to
I
the
think
island?
he's got so many
I
franchises.
did.
I've been doing a little research, and I can see why Savannah
Do you like
said
fried chicken?
Why's that?
if I believed in ghosts,
absolutely.
I wouldn't come within a few hundred miles of Black Rock Island.
I can definitely see why. Even I have to admit it
One
does
of
have a
the
certain
best kinds of
abyss
chicken.
gaze is also into you vibe to it.
Put that on a
I just had some
billboard.
chicken for dinner.
I've got your back.
Some
I've
chicken
been reading
tendies.
up on missing persons cases and hauntings.
Really?
I'm jealous.
Oh, that's great.
Do you want me to
I,
mail
on
them
the other
to you?
hand, have been watching videos of otters.
Yes.
So good at stacking
Understood.
things.
They will be left
Additionally,
outside your
chicken
I've
doorstep.
sauce.
kidnapped Ned.
Yeah, do you
I've
have,
been
like,
so
ranch?
bored since George
Actually, do you like
left, and
barbecue?
Ned's a very active listener.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See? And he's
I
also
gotcha.
very
I like it
quick
all.
to Stockholm.
Sweet and sour.
Nickerson family trait. We
Honey
like
mustard.
being liked.
Blue
Ooh.
cheese.
Oh, thanks, you two.
Yes. Have you ever had blue cheese? Is so good. You ever had blue cheese with just a tiny bit of, or blue cheese with salmon?
No, I haven't.
It's a strange flavor, but it's really good. Do you like fish?
I haven't had much of it, but yes. And I haven't had any news. Oh gosh, you can really talk to her about literally everything. You don't have to, though.
I
I'd
think
better
I'm
get
good for
going.
now for her.
Bye.
But she seems
Yeah,
nice.
we'd be here for like an hour.
Let's. Okay, so we need to figure out the W, the dub, the first letter. Who's Nana?
I'm pretty sure the first letter is V.
Is V? Okay.
I'm
For-
pretty sure it is.
For Virginia, maybe?
No, the password. Like the actual password code is V.
Okay, let's give that a go. Shut up!
Yeah, you might be able to kind of like brute force it because you have the rest of the password.
Has Bess been established as a character in previous adventures? Yeah, she's like kind of your gal pal. In turn, her sister George. Alright, let's try it. I got V, W, R, N, Y, V, I, T, S? Okay, that's not it.
I think it's VR. What is the third one that you had?
The third one is R. Maybe I mixed the two.
Then I think it's MY. Oh,
And sorry, VR,
VRN.
N or N?
Is that what you have written down? What do you have written down?
I have WRNYVITS.
Because I know the ending is MYFITS, like my fits. And it's VRN my fits, maybe? Something like that.
Fits.
I think.
Oh, okay. Not quite it.
Not quite. Not quite.
Let me check my notes. 1 second.
Because this one's really finicky.
You have to call. I think we have to do some more stuff, maybe.
Okay, yeah. Are you checking a walkthrough?
No, never, ever.
Never. Okay. Honor is intact. Yeah, we might need to dig around more. Which is fine.
You said it was V, right?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Maybe here. Let me try arranging the letters a bit differently. V at W R M. Let's try your my fits. Let's see that. Oh, okay. I just had it in the wrong order.
There we go.
There we go. Messages.
There we go.
Some cute gal pal things. Did you get the invertebrates? What? Invertebrates? Mom, that doesn't clarify things. Invertebrates, no. No invertebrates. I'll make note of that. No invertebrates. I'm sending this photograph backwards. I hope that works out for you. What? I'm typing slowly and angrily. Did you mail out the things that tell people about the wedding for the people who are new to the list? Invitations? Yes, because people need to know about the wedding. No. Why means yes. Yes, I did. Why you didn't just typewriters that? You're right. I should have. What is this? I shouldn't have typewriters that. You might want to disable the predictive test on your photograph. I do not know how to do it. You do it. I'm not sure if I want to. Call me not just in my phone. That's funny. That was a good bit.
So it's a long setup for that joke.
Yeah. Your mom's on the warpath. Just chill out. My notes on catering. Do you want me to care about it more? Because I can fake it if needed. I don't know if you'd ever want to get married to someone who's not willing to, like, get it together for a wedding, you know?
It's a little dodgy.
Well, nope, I pretended to care for my mom, so you pretending to care for me. Why? While being nice. While being a nice touch isn't really needed. Cool, let's get pizza. Ah, what? My mom invited every single one of my teachers from kindergarten to my wedding. Why? I have no idea. Can't be bad, what's the point? Why do yours too? Okay, she's missing. Journal? Ooh.
Journal.
Eddie, come here quick. I see something. Seriously?
That's done.
Shh, shh. Stay still. Listen, I don't hear. What? What's happening? I'm just practicing. You're such a brat. Shh.
I can see the voice booth for this right now.
Hmm.
I don't hear them. Maybe.
Huh, must have been the wind.
That is not the title of this program. Oh, and I suppose you have a better name? With this ring? The Dead. No, that's weird, and you're weird for saying it. We're using mine. I'm Jessalyn Tara Thornton, and I'm Addison Abomination Hammond.
These girls sound
And
like they're
this
like
is Ghost
19,
Talker Tour.
18.
This week we're creeping into
Yeah.
Mansion Hall, the
Yeah, I
most
think
haunted place in the
Jessalyn's just a little bit older than Nancy, and Nancy's 18.
Nancy's permanently 18.
Permanently. It's the vampire in her. I mean, she doesn't reflect in mirrors. There's gotta be a reason.
That is a spider. It is in my
I would love it if
hair.
that was a
I don't
twist
even
for her.
wanna be alive anymore. Please
Yeah,
just kill
I'm
me.
waiting for
Got
it one day.
Look there. There it goes. Well, on the bright side, we can check spiders off the list. That was a black widow. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Probably just gave it the scare of its life. It's not going to bother us.
Are you scared of spiders?
It's her or me.
No.
I just dropped
Me neither. I'm scared of
They're
ants.
fine.
floorboards.
Oh, really?
Grab it in the A and
Because there can be lots of them. Can you imagine a bunch of spiders? If the spiders don't come in packs.
That's true. They are lone creatures.
Where are we going? Are you sure you want to know? I'm just going to pretend it's a top secret, really nice
Spiders are
hotel.
fun.
We're looking for
Spiders are great. They're cute like puppies. They are very cute.
Remember when Elizabeth got married and we all
Have you seen a
watched
tarantula?
Wong
They're
Kong eating
adorable.
caramel corn? I was just
Tarantulas are
thinking,
fabulous.
at no point that evening
Have
was I
you?
like,
There's this
"Oh,
great
die
movie
here."
called
Just
Eight-Legged
come on.
Freak, and
Maybe
it's
not
got
for you, but 2 movies
very
in,
baby
I'll
Scarlett
be
Johansson in it, like
mortality.
14, 15.
Oh my gosh.
But
really?
it's all about giant spiders. It's like 2006, but it's like a giant spiders coming to life in a city, or sorry, spiders becoming giants because of science spillage. So there's like a bunch of like giant tarantulas. They made like a mall. My favorite spider, and the reason I started liking them was because of this movie, was the trapdoor spider, because they make little holes and they go boop and pop out to get their prey.
Oh.
The serpent rests
A very
Yeah.
fun movie to watch if you're drunk or consuming substances.
Whoa, buddy system, Jess, where are
Yeah,
you going?
no, that sounds
I know
about
you're
right.
freaking out.
I've heard of it, but
I
I've never
promise
seen
this will
it.
be quick. Are all of those coffins occupado? I gotta go outside. Just 2 seconds. There's some sort of message in the window. Yeah, I know. It says this building is for dead people only. Jess? Jessalyn? This isn't funny. Where are you? Jessie! I don't want to be alone. Please stop, please. Please come back. This isn't funny. I'm too scared.
Oops.
I don't think you missed anything
Okay.
something! I said leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Now!
Okay.
Oof.
I should use my phone to make a call. Can't check that off yet.
Well, you can use her minutes. It's what
Check.
she would want.
Still have to do that. That's done. Check. Did that. Did that.
Find a way. Okay, let's see. Find the window. Also, I just realized we're at 2 hours and half an hour. Are you still okay to keep going, or would you like to end things here?
I could go a little longer, but I do need to eat soon.
Got you. How about 10 more minutes, and then we'll call it.
Yeah.
That ends us nightly at 11:30. I'm having a blast with this game.
Nice.
I forgot how. Oh! What was that? What was that?
It's a mole. I forgot what his name is. I think his name is Hammy.
Hammy the mole? It's
You
got a
don't
name?
learn that in the game. The devs being like, by the way, we named that thing. Yeah. Isn't you know?
Because, you know, fun for funsies.
Yeah. Did you look at that note? On the table?
Oh! Fresh note. Oh, wait, no. Whatever it is. I know where this is. I can do this one. Rotato.
I need to follow the instructions on the note.
Okay. A, B, C, D, G, H, I can. I sometimes have... Ooh, okay. E...
It's one of these. It's one you need paper for sure.
L is third. Okay. Oh, okay, you push them. Okay, I see. L. Okay, I need paper. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was the hardest puzzle you ever... Sorry? You got it?
You can do it though.
I'm trying.
Hardest puzzle in these games?
Yeah.
I think the ending. It's either. Oh no. It would probably be there's like a mega Sudoku in Shadow at the Water's Edge. Which I've never done without a walkthrough. But then there's also the end puzzle in The Haunting of Castle Moy is notoriously hellish. Yeah, it's a naked mole rat. His name's Hammy or Hammo. Did you get it?
I think so. Hey!
Yeah.
Oh, we did it. We're gamers.
We did it.
What was I
We're real
supposed to
gamers.
think? One day you were just gone.
I'd better listen.
Lexi. And I hope you understand how much that makes me hate you right now.
Who is Lexi?
Lexi. He's got a side chick.
It's a side guy. We'll be honest.
Oh, a camera.
Oh, thank you, Ned, for showing up.
Sun's rising, time to retreat from this world. Great stream, y'all. Bye. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by. Ned, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Do you prefer Ned or Piss 420? Oh, okay.
What's happening? I better get some rest.
But yeah, have a great night.
No offense, but you sound really tired.
Been burning the midnight oil at both ends?
Feels like it. I must have slept through the day.
Ah, I
But
see.
I still feel exhausted.
Maybe you should pace yourself a bit.
I know. Wait, hang on.
Hang on. Why? Is there a ghost?
No, I see something. Call you back later.
See what?
A new note.
Oh, a new note. Fabulous. Actually, I think this might be the perfect place to stop.
It is, yeah.
What?
We did our first day.
We did our first day.
We solved so many puzzles.
Yeah. Was I at a good pace? Do you think I was doing great? Will you praise me?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're doing fabulous. And it's like you played it before.
I haven't, I swear. But thank you.
Yeah, I know.
This was very fun. There's something. I don't know if it's just like hanging out with you on stream or Nancy Drew, but this was very fun to play, to like figure it out
Nice.
while also having an expert next to me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it makes it a lot easier, I think, with friends.
Mm.
And a lot more fun.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess that's the end of the first affiliate stream, and hopefully much more fun in the future. I mean, this was fun, but, continuing the fun.
Mm.
Let's see. So, Saturday, upcoming stream, it's going to be Phasmophobia with lovely Mark here, and also Spicy, and also you said Ned is coming as well.
I think Ned is dropping out.
Okay.
But my friend Steven, I think, is gonna be there, and I think my friend Rob, possibly.
Gotcha.
So I'm bringing at least one person with me.
Gotcha. Because we might have
So
to
there
switch
should be a
out
good
for
group.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
with
I
me.
think that's fine. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited. I haven't played Phasmophobia. I'm trying to see if I can get a VR setup. But
Oh, wow.
if I can't, I'll just do it regular. But I really want to set it up in VR. I think that'd be so fun.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do weirder stuff in VR with your character model.
You can bend all the way backwards from what I've seen.
You can bend, you can dance, you can glitch into the truck. There's, yeah.
I'm
Great stuff.
excited. And let's see. Yeah. I think that's all the announcements. But again, thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, Mark, for coming along and really making this a very fun stream. And you're absolutely the best to hang out with on this.
Thank you.
Let's see. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. If you haven't already, definitely follow on the Twitter. I also have a VOD channel now in case you want to watch old streams. I'm going to upload this one after, I think. Also, highlights should be on there as well. And yeah, have a great one, you guys. Have a wonderful night. Stay safe, and I will see you on Saturday. Bye.